नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तुम्मि प्रसन्नास्तु स सदा. We are on the eighth part of quadratic equation topic and we are doing practice set 2.5. We have already completed 4 questions. Now it is our 5th question. And see the question. Sum of the roots of quadratic equation. Sum of the roots. Then it is related to alpha and beta. So alpha plus beta is double the product. Product means product of roots ही होगा ना? That is alpha into beta. Double means 2 times. Find k if the equation, this is the equation they have given. So what are you going to write now? For given quadratic equation. With the quadratic equation, x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0, and that time it will be equation 1, and this we are going to comparing with general form of quadratic equation. General form is nothing but ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now see, x square के साथ कुछ नहीं मतलब 1, x के साथ 4kx, and this will become c part. So value of a is equal to 1, value of b is equal to minus 4k, and c is equal to k plus 3. Okay, got it now? So what am I going to write? If alpha and beta be roots of given quadratic equation, therefore alpha plus beta, as we know, what we know, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. So what is it? Alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b means minus 4k, and value of a is 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to 4k. I will take it as equation 1. And alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. So alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3 upon 1. Is it right? So this will become equation 2. Then what you are going to write is according to given condition. What is according to given condition? They have given the condition that sum of the roots is equal to 2 into product of roots. Right? Sum of root is nothing but alpha plus beta, and product of root is alpha into beta. So what is alpha plus beta? That is, this part is 4k, is it right? Is equal to 2 in bracket k plus 3. We can write from 1 and 2. So 4k is equal to 2k plus 6. So 4k minus 2k is equal to 6. 2k is equal to 6. 6 upon 2. Your answer is k is equal to 3. Is the final answer, whatever they have asked you. I think you understood it is easy, but the thing is, you have to take the condition properly, and you should know the relation between sum of the products and sum of the roots and product of roots. Sum of the root is minus b upon a, that you have to take it from here. Alpha into product of roots is alpha into beta, that you have to take, and condition they have given, you are going to apply it properly, you get the answer. Now so we will pause the video and copy down it properly. Now, sixth question, if alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the value of alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Student, you have to make use of formulas which we have studied in 8, 10, 9 standard. So we'll go slowly. If not, write the formulas properly. अभी तक याद नहीं रहेगा तो याद करना पड़ेगा और लिख के रखना पड़ेगा तुम्हें. अच्छा, by the way, we'll start with this question. Solution. Given quadratic equation is, what is the given quadratic equation? Is y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0 is equation 1. And what I'm going to do, comparing with general form of quadratic equation, that is a y square plus by plus c is equal to 0. So value of a is equal to 1, value of b is equal to minus 2, and value of c is equal to minus 7. Value of a is equal to 1, value of b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to minus 7. Got it? Now, once we got that, if alpha and beta be roots of given quadratic equation. What is the given quadratic equation if I am writing? And as we know, alpha plus beta is nothing but minus b upon a. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 upon a is 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to 2. I will take it as equation 2. And alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. So alpha into beta is minus 7 upon 1. Alpha into beta is equal to minus 7 is equation 3. Now, first question we are going to solve. They will ask one of it, but we'll go for the first question. First answer. What is the first answer? First one is, we want to find out the value of alpha square plus beta square. So, as I am going to write, you can directly write the formula, but I am just explaining you. In 8th standard, there is one formula, or 8th standard was there, a square plus b square. Not many, please add it. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Once again, a square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. How the formula have derived a square plus b square? But we know the formula of a plus b the whole square. What is that? A square plus 2ab plus b square minus 2ab. ये cancel होगा, get the same answer. So that's why. But ये तुम्हें अगर याद नहीं है तो पूरा याद करना पड़ेगा. What is the formula? A square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. So what we got now? We got the answer as what? Alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So therefore what I'll get? Alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta is nothing but 2. So I am going to write 2 square. Is it right? Minus 2 into minus 7. Is it right? What will be the alpha square plus beta square? Alpha square plus beta square is nothing but 2 square is 4 and minus become plus 14. So alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18 is the answer for first part. Second part I am going to continue here only, but up to now I'll revise it and we'll go for it. Say once again, alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation b square minus 2y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the value of alpha square plus beta square. Second one is alpha cube plus beta cube. For the given quadratic equation, this is the equation. We have to compare it with general form. Value of a is 1, b is minus 2, c is minus 7. And if I am taking alpha and beta with the roots of given quadratic equation, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 upon 1. Alpha plus beta is equal to 2. And alpha into beta is c upon a. So alpha into beta is 7. Minus 7 upon 1 is minus 7. Now, next thing is they have asked you alpha square plus beta square. So, here we know the formula. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. I told you how to derive it. ये पूरा याद करो formula. And alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. तो alpha plus beta का वैल्यू मेरे पास है, alpha into beta का वैल्यू मेरे पास है. I substitute, I got the value of alpha square plus beta square. Student, we have to practice it. ऐसे क्वेश्चन थोड़े से एक बार कॉपी करने का, रफ पेपर में भी एक दो बार सॉल्व करो, प्रैक्टिस करो. Any part, I am going to continue with this part, but we'll just copy down the entire part. I'll continue over here. Now, second part, that is alpha cube plus beta cube. We know the formula. A plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. We are interested in to find out what a cube plus b cube. So what I can do, I can write it as what? Alpha cube plus 3 alpha square b plus 3 alpha b square plus b cube is equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube. Same formula I have used. Is it right? But we are interested to find out what a cube plus b cube. So alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha square beta minus 3 alpha beta square. So that is equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta will become alpha plus beta. Got it now? See, I have taken alpha beta common. 3 is already out. Alpha square में से एक आ गया, एक रह गया और so what will happen now? Alpha plus beta is nothing but what? 2. So it is 2 cube minus 3 alpha into beta is nothing but minus 7. And this alpha into beta is nothing but 2. 2 cube is 8. Minus minus become plus 21 and it become 42. So alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 50 is the final answer for this question. Okay, please student, you have to take care. We have to find out value of what? A cube plus b cube. We don't have a proper formula to find out what a cube plus b cube. So what I did, I used this formula. Alpha a plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. 3ab square minus b cube. We have written alpha cube plus 3 alpha square with beta plus 3 alpha beta square plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube. So we are interested only in alpha cube plus beta cube. That is what? Alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha square beta minus 3 alpha beta square. So alpha plus beta the whole cube is equal to minus 3 alpha beta in bracket alpha plus beta. So what will happen now? 2 cube minus 3 into minus 7 into 2. What you got? 8 plus 42. And answer is what? 50. That is alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 50. This is the answer. Copy down it properly. If you want, rewind it once again. Copy down it. And once you practice it on a rough paper, pause the video and copy down it. Find the value of k. Now the seventh question, find the value of k if the roots of quadratic equations are real and unequal. Real और unequal के लिए याद है कुछ conditions that this real और unequal nature निकालने के लिए हमको discriminant मालूम होना चाहिए, delta मालूम होना चाहिए. If value of delta is 0, that is b square minus 4ac का value अगर 0 आया, then there are real and equal roots. If it is more than 0, delta का value is more than 0. If it is positive, then real and unequal, or value of delta is less than 0, it has what? It has no real root, right? ये conditions याद थे. हमें तो क्या देखना है? Real and equal means what? Delta should must be equal to 0. So we have to solve, find out the value of k when this quadratic equation has what? Real and equal roots. तो रियल और इक्वल रूट्स के डिस्क्रिमिनेंट निकालना पड़ेगा हमें. इसके लिए क्या करते हैं? We'll see the first question. There are two questions are given. We'll go for the first question. What is that? 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equal to 0. It is equation 1. It is given. Okay. Have you understood this now? Now, then what I am going to do, comparing with general form of quadratic equations. General form of quadratic equation. What is general form of quadratic equation? A y square plus by plus c is equal to 0. So what is the value of a? Value of a is 3. Value of b is k, and value of c is 12. Is it right? So what you are going to do is we are going to find out the value of discriminant. So therefore discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So what is the value of delta? B square minus 4ac. Value of b is k square minus 4 into value of a is 3 and b c is 12. The value of delta is equal to k square minus 140. देखो 4 3 are 12, 12 12 are 144. I take the equation 2 as given quadratic equation has real and equal roots. Therefore, delta is equal to 0. Correct? So, if I am taking equation 3, so from 2 and 3, see, delta is equal to this delta, but delta, when delta is there, these two are equal. So, what I can write then? K square minus 144 is equal to 0, as k square minus 144 is equal to 0. K square is equal to 144, taking square root. What is taking square root? But here we will take plus or minus 144. K is equal to plus or minus 12. K is equal to plus 12 or K is equal to minus 12. This you put in the box and you get the answer. Have you understood this? This is the answer. This is the way you have to write the value of K. Shall I repeat? See, they have given find the value of K, and this quadratic equation has real and equal root. Real and equal root means what? Discriminant having value 0. For that, you have to find out a discriminant. Discriminant is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So for that, this equation is compared with general form of the quadratic equation. We got a value is 3, b value is k, and c value is 12. Discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Delta is equal to what we got? K square minus 144. But given quadratic equation has real और equal root, मतलब delta की वैल्यू क्या होनी चाहिए थी? 0. But delta की वैल्यू कितनी आई है? इसका मतलब k square minus 144 is equal to 0. We transform 144 on that side. We took the square root. We got k is equal to plus or minus. While taking square root, we are going to take both the values. This 144 may be square of plus 12 or minus 12. So what you got? K is equal to plus or minus 12. So k is equal to 12 or k is equal to minus 12. Pause the video and copy down it properly. Now second question. kx is equal to x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Now actually it is not in the form of what? Quadratic equation. We convert it into quadratic equation first. This is what? Kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. This quadratic equation has got real and equal root, means delta is equal to 0. To find out delta, discriminant, what do you have to do? We have to find out the value of b square minus 4ac. For that we are going to compare it, comparing with general form of quadratic equation. What is that? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Value of a is equal to k. Value of b is equal to minus 2k. And value of c is equal to 6. Is it right? Then we are going to find out the value of discriminant. Therefore, discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. Therefore, delta is equal to b value is what? Minus 2k squared minus 4 into a value is k and c value is 6. So delta is equal to 4k square minus 4 6 are 24k. Okay, have you understood this? We got what? Value of delta is equal to 4k square minus 24k. But given quadratic equation has real and equal roots. So delta is equal to 0. I will give the equation 2, is equation 1, is equation 3 from 2 and 3. What I can write? 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0. Students, here we'll continue. If we continue, we'll find that the answer is right. I should get full marks. But now you're in 10th standard. This is a turning point of this question. I'll tell you why it is. Suppose I am going to take 4k common. So, what will be inside? K square minus 24. Means that 6 is equal to 0. So, 4k is equal to 0 or k, it is not k square, k minus 6 is equal to 0. So, k is equal to 0 by 6, k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6 or k is equal to 6 is there. We got the value of k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6, we are happy. But the thing is, now if we have to write k is equal to 0 is not acceptable for given quadratic equation. हमें लगेगा k is equal to 0, k is equal to 6 है, आंसर आया. बट यहां देखो तुम्हें थोड़ा सोचना पड़ेगा. Here it is kx square. Here k, value of a is what? 0, and starting of the question, when I given this quadratic equation, where you can write especially where a, b, c are real numbers and a should not be equal to 0. If k becomes 0, equation given equation as a is equal to k and a cannot be 0. So we are going to write discard. Discard what? K is equal to 0. We take only k is equal to 6. That is the final answer. We are going to write this. First thing is, forget about what you have to write. Have you understood what you want to have given? We got the value of k is equal to 0, k is equal to 6. अगर मैं k का वैल्यू 0 लिया और इस इक्वेशन में डाल दूं तो k into 0 into x square into 0, तो that is not be called equation. और कंडीशन क्या थी? In general form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, b, c are real numbers and a should not be equal to 0. अगर मैं k 0 ले रहा तो a 0 हो जाएगा. So k cannot be acceptable for given quadratic equation as a is equal to k. A cannot be 0. This value of a cannot be 0. So discard k is equal to 0. We take k is equal to 6. Answer is only k is equal to 6. We cannot take k is equal to 0. Have you understood this properly? Copy down it. Okay, pause video, copy down it. Try to understand it once again and practice it once on a rough paper. Copy down. Have you understood this? So we'll stop here only for the part 8 of quadratic equation. And next part we'll start with the word problems. I think we have enjoyed this part. It was very informative. Thank you, students.